Hello everyone, this is Mara and welcome back to The Sims 2. And today guys, we are starting a new series on my channel. I couldn't be any more excited than this. So welcome to New Haven. So this is the world, this is the neighborhood where we are going to be playing. I'm super excited. And let's see what we have here. So it's a very adorable little island, cluster of islands here. Two main islands and some little ones here. And the story behind this is that this island, or these islands are south from Clayfield. If you have been following my previous Sims 2 series on my channel, that has been my longest running Sims 2 neighborhood ever. Currently the 6th year of going, and in my head, these islands are south from Clayfield, so you can actually take a boat and find your way to these islands. So Clayfield will be somewhere here in my imagination. So we have some things here. So there's this adorable lighthouse, some sailboats there. There's a pier, so that whoever will be tending the lighthouse, they can just walk across the the little pier here and get to the lighthouse. And there's another pier here for the sailboats. And this is how you will come to the island. Like I said, you will have to take a boat. So obviously there are no trains, there are no buses, nothing like that here, at least no buses yet. So you will have to take a boat and you will come to the Castaway Beach. And there is another story behind this. So I'm actually currently running the Sims Castaway Stories series on my channel, and I really want to bring some of the elements here. So this is that's why the beach is named Castaway Beach, and we actually have some items from the Castaway Stories game in there too. So this is basically for now at least the only public beach here. So you will come here with your boat, and that building right here is the public restroom. it's quite interesting actually. so there we go. And here we have this side of the island. This part of the island here is the farming area, which also is a hint about what sort of themes we are going to be running in the series. So there's the old farmhouse. Here is currently the only residential lot on this island, and this road is called the Old Farm Road, and this is where the founder is going to be living. And if we follow the road here, there's this beautiful bridge that leads us to the other island. I just quickly popped in a couple of community lots. So there's a little park for kids mainly, and there's a little grocery store where you can also get some clothes. But I'm pretty sure that we are going to replace both of these lots eventually and make something else. Both of these lots are made by myself, but I feel like we're going to make something else, something specific, something special for this series. But anyway, so there's, for now at least, there's this little grocery store where you can buy some clothes too, and a little park, and it's all empty because this is what we are going to do in this series. We are going to slowly be filling this little community, this little island cluster here with houses, with businesses, with community lots, and with Sims. So I'm super excited, guys. It has been way too long since I started a new Sims 2 neighborhood. It has been years, and I'm really excited. So this is New Haven, and we actually have our founder here already. He's also a Sim that I made actually years ago, and I've been wanting to play with him in a series for a long time. So here we have the founder. His name is James Lander, and he's going to be our very first Sim and there's actually a very specific theme relating to James's life. And yeah, I'm wondering if I should tell you right now or wait a little bit. Well, anyway, I'm just really excited about this, guys. So let's go ahead and move James to his new home lot. Okay, guys, so here we are. This is James's new home lot. It's a 2x2 lot, and let's meet him. So here he is. He's a very handsome boy, and let's check out his personality. And he is quite sloppy, pretty shy, active, playful, and quite nice. And I also gave him some custom traits. So he is a outdoor enthusiast, shy, virtuoso, adventurous, and bookworm. And he has the knowledge aspiration, and we actually need to give him the secondary aspiration. So let me just quickly pop open my randomizer, and let's see, he is going to be, let's see, romance. So he's going to be knowledge romance sim. That's going to be interesting, definitely. Okay, and we can give him some of those already, and massive attraction, of course. So there we go. So the story behind James is actually something that I was very inspired to include in this neighborhood, and that is from Stardew Valley. So like if you know the game Stardew Valley, it starts with a city person, a city kid who is desperate to find something more meaningful than just a boring desk job, and they move to the country. They start a farm, and that's my inspiration for this series as well. So James here, our very first founder, is going to be one of those city kids who just wanted to leave the city and start fresh. So he's very young. He's actually 17, or basically 18 right now. So he is a adult. He's not a young adult. And he moved here. He wants to start fresh. He wants to start his own little farm. And I decided that we are going to give him a 2x2 lot. And this thing here is something that I will also do some miracles for us. So I actually changed the season, the weather cycle or the season cycle for this neighborhood. So we will start at spring and then go to summer, fall, and winter. And that's also how Stardew Valley starts. It starts on spring. And this is the weather controller, yes, seasonal weather controller from Sims Wardrobe. And I will use this to set, let's see, there we go. One season lasts for 5 days, so I will reset it so that we are at 1st of spring now, and that's how each of the Sims in this neighborhood are going to start. The spring is going to be the first season. So anyway, this is James, and there are no other Sims in this neighborhood. There are no townies, there are no nothing. And that's actually something that I was thinking that maybe in the next episode or so we could go ahead and generate few townies. I think I want to get some townies going so that he could meet some new friends, possibly find a mate, because that's the that's the goal, to find a mate for him. So actually, guys, I think I forgot to tell in this episode that this play style for this series, New Haven, is going to be sort of a mix of a legacy and a build city challenge. So there's going to be elements from both of those game styles and game challenges, and I really do want him to have his own family and kids and all that, and we can follow their lives for a long time, hopefully. So that's my goal. And from the Build a City challenge, there's going to be several elements. So we are going to have a functional school system. We are going to have an orphanage if needed. It kind of depends on if we end up having some towny children running around. Then we are going to have a orphanage and a playable sim who will run that place. And we are going to have some businesses too. So I haven't really decided if James is going to have his own business. He might end up having one. And that's probably going to be his little farmer's market or something similar to that. But yeah, so I'm so excited, guys. I think I just need to let him do his thing for now. So jump some rope, I guess. So anyway, guys, I'm going to keep the series very open for myself. I'm going to go with my gut feeling with some things. So we are not going to have a set rule, a specific rule set for this game or this neighborhood. We are just going to see how it goes. But I definitely have a lot of ideas. And let's actually start with giving him something that he needs. And I think that in Stardew Valley you will start up with a little cottage. So I was thinking that since he does have 18,000 and a little more than that money now, we could basically make him a little cottage. But at the same time, I'm kind of tempted to give him a tent. So I think we will start with that. He's going to start his life in New Haven, living in a tent. And let's give him something else too. Let's see. He needs a little fridge. So let's give him that. I think I have some custom ones here that look pretty nice in this setup too. There's a tiny little fridge, I think. Yep, it's a mini fridge. Looks good to me. Alrighty, and let's see. Let's give him a little counter too. Awesome. Well, that's an island. That's an island too. Can I get something that's not an island, please? Well, anyway, there we go. There's a little island for him. Okay, awesome. And we will go from that. And the next thing that I want to give him is actually a little garden plot, so that he can start planting some seeds and growing some veggies and all that. So let's start with those. And let's see, do I want to give him something else for now? I think we are good. We are just going to roll with it. And actually, let's give him something nice. I think that's a cat scratching pose, actually. So okay, that's the glitchy tree. Okay, let's go with that. And we can do this. And let's give him a little pond too. Awesome. So he can start fishing. And we need some flowers there too. Fantastic. So I think he is pretty much ready to go now. This is how we will start this first episode, and we will just move on from that. So he's going to probably spend his at least couple of his first days living in a tent, and then we are going to build him a little hut and move on from there. But I'm really excited about this. Let's see, fertilize. Yeah, let's fertilize those now, and he can start planting those. His first ones are by a bookcase. We can do that later when he has the little house. And he's not going to have a traditional... Oh, he has allergies. Okay, fertilize many. There we go. Oh, and that's actually our first NPC here. The little paper girl. Paper girl. She's cute. Elaine. So, there we go. Yeah, so he's going to start with fertilizing the little garden plots and planting some tomato seeds. Very exciting. Seriously, I'm so excited to have this sort of Stardew Valley theme going on here. And what comes to his career, I think I said it already, or was I too distracted? But anyway, he's not going to have this sort of standard default careers. He's going to earn his money by being a farmer. So he's going to plant some, he's going to be farming crops and selling those. He will do fishing, he will do mining in Sims 2 kind of way, which is... Okay, garden club is here. Well, that's nice to know. Hello. Yeah, so he's basically going to do mining in the Sims 2 sort of way. So he's going to dig for treasure. And I think he's going to do that pretty soon. I'm very excited about that too. So if he is going to have a business, he's going to sell his crops, sell some fish, and sell any kind of items that he will find while digging for treasure. So very excited about this. And you know what, guy? Let's go ahead and create that guy, Lonnie Barton, because we could always use some friends, so we might as well. And since he's a, you know, he's a garden club member, it sounds like a good idea to have that kind of friend. Entertain, joke. And we need to start making some food too. Ooh, so he can make something. We can make some sandwiches at least. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can do some networking with him actually. Buy potion. Oh, right, it's for the... Oh, I see. Talk about hobby, nature, appreciate. Well, he's enjoying his jokes apparently. That's good. Oh, excuse me. Don't be rude. Oh, he's trying to leave. No, I don't need a welcome wagon. Random Sims popping out. On the other hand, that would be a, you know, easy way to get some townies, but at the same time, no. Greet? I thought that you greet him already. Okay, goodbye. And go and start planting some tomatoes. I love this so much already. It's going to be very fun, a casual game and neighborhood. I'm just loving it so much already. And by the way, guys, this new series is going to run every week. It's going to be at least once a week. And I can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, so plant those things and then we can... Let's see, actually... I actually should have added the mod that makes it so that you can't. You will start with a empty fridge. That would be a nice way to go with this sort of theme. But plant those, and then you can do some fishing, and let's see if he's able to catch some fish. It's so relaxing already, I love it. And I love that you can see the boats. So yeah guys, so when it comes to adding new themes to the neighborhood, I'm keeping it open. Which means that we will have some townies here. I think we are going to generate some townies. I think I'm not sure actually if I'm going to do that off camera or if we are going to do that in the next episode. We'll see how it goes. But there will be at least, I'd say at least four adult males and 4 adult females, and we'll go from there. But if I do end up spawning some townies, the default way that means that we are going to have some kids too. So actually, I know what we'll do. Let me know in the comments, or actually I think I'm going to add a little straw poll in the video description of this video. So please go ahead guys and vote which of the options you would like to see. Do you want us to spawn the default batch of Sims here, which means that there's going to be some elders and some kids running around too, or are we going to do that the custom way, so that we can see what kind of Sims, or we can choose what age group and whatnot we are going to have. So definitely go ahead guys and vote in that straw poll and let me know what you think. I do want to include you guys in this series and have you guys with me since the beginning, so that we can create this world and this series together. I really like that. So definitely go ahead and vote. But besides townies, there's going to be probably some custom sims too, that we are going to create in Create a Sim. So like I said, I'm going to keep it open. But I think that most of the playable Sims, most of the families are going to be Sims that I have created in Create a Sim. And I do want to keep the number of families limited, so that we are not going to have like endless list of Sims and families to play through and all that, so that it will be easy to manage and it will be fun to record too. Okay, let's see. Any fish? Just some boots. Oh, actually, we need to give him a little stove or something. Actually, no, not a stove. He needs a outside grill. Clearly. So let's start with that, I think. Let's put it there. That's fine. So that he can actually cook that fish. And let me just quickly take a screenshot. Okay, buddy, you are getting hungry. And whoops. He needs a toilet and a shower. But I have this fun idea. Let's see, where is it? I think it's here actually. So let's see if I can find it. I think it's... Is it here? There we go, guys. So if you have been watching the Castaway Story series, you know what this is. This is a outdoor toilet. Fantastic. So I think we are going to start with that. He's going to be very smelly for the first couple of days, but at least he has a little bush to use. Okay, let's see. Try to catch a fish. He's getting very, very hungry. But at least his plants are doing okay, so that's nice. Okay, he's too hungry to do any more fishing. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and make some sandwiches. Oh, it's empty. Yes, so it's working. Fantastic. So he will actually he will need to find a way to do something else. Oh. Well, he can't make those since he doesn't have any food. So I think we are actually going to end it here. Dun dun dun. And see what happens with him. So he definitely needs to go to buy some groceries or find food some other ways, which will be interesting. There is actually a outdoor grill on that community beach, so I think we are going to take him here, take him there, and possibly meet some new Sims that are coming to the city, or coming to the... It's not a city, coming to the island. So we are going to end it here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and don't forget to comment below, and definitely go ahead, guys, and vote in that straw poll so that we can decide together what we are going to do with the townies. But I'm just super excited to share this new series with you guys. I really hope that you are enjoying it. Let me know in the comments if you are, and I will see you next time in The Sims 2. Bye bye!